Ladies and gentlemen, I've been representing an organization, a 501c3 called One Love Community, and I do have some discrepancies about the organization. I'm finding some very inconsistencies when it comes down to supporting their own community refrigerators. Because right down the block here is the McGimson refrigerator that One Love set up here in front of the, this can shop, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm an independent photographer. I'm a journalist, an independent journalist, documentarian photographer, and a filmmaker. And I donated to this community refrigerator every single time. But what I did notice is that there is no one from the community donating to this refrigerator. Because yesterday, or I should say yesterday afternoon, I just saw Instagram feeds of them donating tons of food to their other refrigerator, which is on the other side of Brooklyn. But they never want to, I'm not sure they never, but it seems like every time I come to this community refrigerator, they don't donate any food. So I'm wondering if One Love Community Refrigerators forgot about this refrigerator, or they just don't want to deliver food to this location because of the crime and, but ladies and gentlemen, I've been back at this refrigerator since the day before yesterday. And the day before that, there has been no food for the last 4 days in this community refrigerator. The same items are in this community refrigerator. Mind you, a frozen and molded baguette that's still in the refrigerator. So I'm kind of wondering. And I reached out to One Love this morning. I want to know, I want to really find out, do they even donate to this refrigerator? Because it seems like they don't. And they never post when they donate to this refrigerator. I have looked at their whole Instagram and their website. I don't see video of them posting deliveries to this community refrigerator. And honestly, I do not have the strength or the car fare to keep going across Brooklyn. But yesterday, they donated to another fridge, which is way on the other side of where I am right now. I literally have to take the train. So, and they donated to another refrigerator yesterday, but they never donated to their two refrigerators. There's one over here by the skate park, and there's one right here down the block. I just feel like they never donate any food to those refrigerators. Only this is why I post all of my videos, all my shorts, my YouTube shorts. I post them so One Love knows that, am I the only one donating to this fridge? I know I'm not the only one. I know there's small businesses donating, like, what's the business in Long Island City? Tamaco. It's a taco place. They donate tacos sometimes to this community refrigerator. But that's only like once every month or so. So, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I find it very suspicious and very unsettling that they only donate to those community refrigerators and not to this one or to this one, which they own it. They're all One Love community refrigerators. And every time I go to the small one, there's never food in there. Never anything in there. And mind you, I'm here. Look, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I check it from 7 to 11 o'clock at night. And still no food in there. So, I'm not going to represent One Love community refrigerator until I get an answer. I need an answer. Are you going to donate food to the community refrigerator? If not, you should just remove it. I feel like the organization just wasting space. If you're going to put a community refrigerator, you have to take care of it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I've been taking care of the refrigerators so I won't get sick or cross-contaminated. I've been buying the hygiene cleaning supplies, which I have in my backpack right now. I carry it with me all the time because I know sometimes these refrigerators get dirty, people touch it, people don't wash their hands. So you gotta sanitize it, you gotta clean it, right? But every time, One Love, I'm sorry, but like, I know about the community, but are you using your community to do your duties? But I just need to know from One Love Community Refrigerator, are you ever going to donate any food to this community refrigerator down the street? Or even the smaller one, which you don't ever donate. But you just donate tons of food at the other locations last night or yesterday. And I just checked the refrigerators again, everyone. I woke up and saw the feed. There's nothing in the refrigerators. So I have to act One Love. Are you guys supporting your refrigerator on Mackenzie? Because I feel like, guys, I'm there every fucking day. There's no way you're donating. I'm there every day at this refrigerator. There's no way you're donating. I've been there for 5 days straight and there's not been one donation from you in general as a 501c3. I just really feel like it's just, I'm just wasting my time walking in a circle back and forth to this refrigerator, back and forth to this refrigerator. And ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm on a budget, and right now this photographer refuses to pay me my income for the job that I did for him. So now I gotta look out. Now I gotta go out and wake up early every morning, which I already do anyway, and go babysit community refrigerators, so I can buy some food, cook some food, and try to get some substance during the day. Because today's going to be another hot day. Oh, my panda. I really can't do this 30-degree weather shit. It's like, it's going to be another 32 Celsius. It's going to be very humid and very hot today. So, but what I don't understand, ladies and gentlemen, right down the street is a community refrigerator. Right up the block, if you go a few blocks this way, there's another community refrigerator. One Love does not donate any food. And I've been here for 5 days straight. No fucking way, man. There's no way you're just like blaming. I'm not picking a bone here, but I feel like there's some favoritism towards refrigerators. Because one refrigerator is in front of a coffee shop. One refrigerator is in front of a business. The other one is all the way down on the other side of Brooklyn. Listen, I don't have transportation for that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, I already got a ticket the day before yesterday, not day before yesterday, a few days before that, for hopping the subway. I'm not, no. This is the sacrifice New Yorkers have to do in order to get food on their table, ladies and gentlemen, especially when they have a 9-to-5 job, or their budget doesn't meet their requirements, or the fact that they don't even get enough EBT, which I don't get EBT, by the way, but most people don't get EBT, and after this year, Trump literally cut the budget for EBT. So if you're a single occupant, you're not going to get no more than like $50, maybe $75 at most, and that is not going to survive you a month. That is not going to survive you for a fucking month. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting really fucking pissed off with these community refrigerators, man. I'm not saying that they should be there, but you put a refrigerator there, but you don't donate to it. But you donate to the other ones because they're more popular. That's what I feel like. I feel that this is like, then they should really take out the community refrigerator. They should really take it out. I'm using the Wi-Fi, by the way. You see the Wi-Fi booth? I don't have a cell phone service, so I gotta use the Wi-Fi booth to tell my story. I just feel like this is a waste of my time early this morning, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my experience when someone like me or everyone else in New York City that is on a budget, they can't put food on their table. Many people use the community refrigerator to put food on their table. And I feel like One Love Community Refrigerator is neglecting these two refrigerators. They show more love to the other refrigerators, but they are just farther away. It's just kind of concerning, man. Are they ever going to donate? It's just concerning to me, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for a lawyer. I'm looking for a lawyer that really wants to do a promoto, a small little pro bono. I have this photographer in Texas. I did some videography work for him. he doesn't want to pay me my other half of my revenue. That revenue was supposed to be for my birthday. This just passed this Sunday. It's supposed to help me pay my bills, like my phone bill, which is off right now. It's supposed to help me get a Metro card, put some food on my table, make sure I have food. And this guy refuses to pay me. If anybody wants to do any small promoter, this is what I want the lawyer for. I want the lawyer to make a threat. Not a threat, but a legal threat. So he knows that I'm serious. I'm taking you to court for defamation, lost revenue, motion distress. I want the lawyer, I want you, someone in the audience that is a lawyer, to just like pressure this guy to give me my money. I really don't want to take him to court because he will be paying more. I don't want to do that to people. I really don't want to take money from people. I just want my share. That's all I want, is my share. I don't think it's fair that I sue people, but sometimes you gotta sue people to teach them a lesson. So if any lawyer out there that wants to like put a scare tactic on this photographer and let him know that technically Mr. Bailey was supposed to charge you this amount of money for 4.5 days of your nonsense. He's supposed to charge you this, but he did not. Therefore, I gave him a chance to help him grow as a photographer and a videographer. But he abused that, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're a lawyer, you're watching my videos, you come across my videos, listen, like I'm going through a financial situation, and mind you, my financial is not like everyone else's, you know, but this man refuses to pay me my money, and I could use it right now desperately. But recently it's been Yuki, Lord Brian sent $5, Patricia Murray helped with the overcharged PayPal, which I was like, thank you for that, because you know I went overdraft my PayPal and they charged me fucking $25. So, so ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you to Michael, Alicia, Patricia Murphy, Lord Brian, Yuki. Who else donated this? Who else donated this week? Yeah, that's about it, because those are the only people that really say happy birthday to me. Really? I got 6,000 subscribers, and out of 6,000 subscribers, only 7 people wish me happy birthday? That's also disturbing. Got over 6,000 subscribers and only 7 people said happy birthday. Look at my video. Look at my happy birthday video. There's only 3 people. It goes to show you that the people of the internet don't want to care about birthdays. They want to see chaos. They want to see deportation. They want to see migrants get deported. They want to see chaos. They don't want to celebrate life. They want to see carnage. Those get more views than honest reviews. That's just sad. How does videos like that get more views than honest reviews? Doesn't make sense, but you know, that's the internet. That's who we are as a species. We prefer violence over happiness. But yeah, everybody. So yeah, I'm looking for a lawyer that's willing to like scare this guy. I just want to scare this guy so he give me my money. I need my phone on so I can make phone calls, so I can do what I need to do. But, you know, this guy messed up my birthday on purpose. And then he got the nerve to email me the next day to apologize, but there's no payment. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to do right now. I can't find food. I'm not hopping the train. I'm not risking it to just go to one community refrigerator. And how am I going to get back from that location? Exactly. I need to take the train. I don't have transportation right now. Until this man pays me my money. Look, another homeless dude. Oh, my panda, man. I'm telling you, this winter is going to be a lot of fucking homeless on the streets. And you already see it. Look, right across the street. Look. Down the street. Look at this. Right there. that guy in front of the store. Like this one. I was walking around in a circle this morning to go to the community fridge, right? And this woman, I see her all the time. Just be cautious of her when you see her in Brooklyn. She's a skin toe. Just be careful when you see her. She will attack you. She's a schizophrenic. Yeah. I don't know if she does drugs or not, but I know she drinks a lot of liquor. So you gotta pay attention to observation. You gotta know who the people are in the city. If you don't, you're gonna lose your life. I'm telling you. People are always on their phones looking down, but not looking up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support today's breakfast, there's a PayPal Cash App Venmo. Because since One Love Community won't donate any food to these two community refrigerators, actually, I should literally screenshot what they donate so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second, please. Show you what I'm just talking about One Love Community. You guys are going to be like, what the? How can they do? I don't know, but they are doing it. So, I want everyone to look. One Love donated all this food to one special community refrigerator. And this is the only, mind you, this is not just any community refrigerator. They donate to this refrigerator more than any other refrigerator that they own. I'm not against them. I'm just concerned. You donated all this food, but what about McKinsey refrigerator? Or Scoten refrigerator over here by the skate park. But they donated all this food, and mind you, all this food cannot fit in that one small refrigerator. Come on. So they donated to another refrigerator on the other side of Brooklyn, but not on this side of Brooklyn? Guys, they do this every Thursday. Every Thursday they donate food. So ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm saying I feel like this community refrigerator is getting rejected and neglected. They never donate any food. Look at all this food, man. I could have had me a dinner last night. Seriously, man. This is what I was telling you guys about. How can they play favoritism when they own all these community refrigerators? So, ladies and gentlemen, it sucks. It sucks. So people that see their Instagram that live in this neighborhood have to like take the train or the bus to try to hope there's enough bags of food left over. Because once the food is donated, it's gone. It is gone. People are literally waiting outside, babysitting these refrigerators. So I just want to share what I saw on Instagram. And this is why I woke up early this morning like, okay, there should be food at this refrigerator then. Because if they're going to donate to one refrigerator, they have to donate to all of their community refrigerators. I just feel like that's just a fair observation and fair to the community of New York City. If you're going to donate to one community refrigerator, you got to donate to all of it. But with that said, everyone, I'm just showing you evidence. So I'm questioning One Love. I'm going to ask the owner, like, hey, I'm sorry to be very upfront for it, which I already did, but I feel like you are rejecting these two community refrigerators. I'm constantly cleaning it. I never see anyone from One Love come by and donate anything. I'm here 24/7. So, but with that said, everyone, and I'm pretty sure the community needs someone like me to speak up on this. Like, yeah, is anyone going to donate to that refrigerator? I'm just saying, for the last 3 days, it's been empty. I've been coming back and forth. I mean, I even came back last night around midnight, and it was nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go back to the hostel because there ain't no food out here, man. I need to eat something because I didn't eat yesterday, because I ate all my food the day before yesterday, because I was really fucking hungry. When you walk in, you're burning calories all the time. Especially me, I'm burning like, guys, I'm burning a lot of calories when walking in this heat. I'm getting about 20,000 to 25,000 steps a day. Yeah, 20,000 to 25,000 steps a day. More than any fucking New Yorker. I get more steps than a cop, a fire department, EMT. I get more steps than a freaking Parks Department employee when they're supposed to be on their feet all the time. I get more steps than anyone in this city. Other than a dog, probably. Dog probably, well, not really. Because pet owners are lazy, they take their dogs out. But yet, everyone, if you really want to support any breakfast, lunch, or dinner today, there's a PayPal, there's a Cash App, and there's a Venmo. Please consider thinking about supporting what I do. And what I do as a photographer, filmmaker, as someone that's struggling in the city. And mind you, I just found out a bunch of information yesterday. I heard someone got evicted. I'm not going to say who it is, but it's a fellow rollerblader. You might want to contact Franco. You saw that? These construction guys are stupid, man. They don't lock these things down. I bet he dropped a full bag of these too. I hope your boss fires you, bro. That was reckless. Oh. That was stupid. Why don't you... That was stupid. You didn't tie that down. Stupid. Very stupid. You know what? If someone was like standing right there and that was a projectile, someone could have got hurt. Because that thing is heavy. That thing is heavy. So I'm about to go back to the community refrigerator. I'm about to go back to the hostel. There ain't no fucking food. I'm not walking all the way over on the other side of Brooklyn. Because I know there's no food there. So there's no point of walking there. But guys, you understand my concern about the community refrigerators in New York City, right? You understand my concern that this organization is neglecting this community refrigerator behind me. They still haven't fixed the graffiti on it. But mind you, ladies and gentlemen, those two refrigerators I just showed you, look at all this food they donated to the other community refrigerators. This is so messed up. And I want you guys to see this. Look at this photograph. This community refrigerator, right? It's like, I think it's down the street, or I don't know. It's in a location in Bedford-Stuyvesant that is so, mind you, this is their favorite community refrigerator. So I just want to share that. I just feel like, why do they always donate to these community refrigerators and not the one that is behind me? So yeah, it's a big concern, everybody. And I need food. And I would like to have a breakfast so I could go about my day. Please. One Love. Can you start donating food to the One Love community refrigerator on McGimsey Street in Bushwick? Not even Bushwick, this is Williamsburg. I wish they would start donating, man. But I digress, everyone. It just... I'm tired, man, doing this. Running around. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Doing this running around shit, man. And mind you, like I said, everyone, I applied for EBT a couple of weeks ago and I was declined. I was declined. Because I don't have a certain addresses or prove. Yeah, I refuse to prove. Yeah, they want certain information. Like, no, I can't prove that. I have to ask. No. Come on, man. So I need One Love to respond. I need to know why they don't donate food to the community refrigerator right behind me. Makes no fucking sense, man. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Let me walk across the street where there's the Wi-Fi booth. That's what I'm using right now. And I'm using a VPN too. So if the live stream is a little laggy, that's because of the VPN. I just realized that yesterday. Because someone said the live stream was lagging. And I said, it might be because of the VPN. Because, mind you, these Wi-Fi boosters are not safe to use. I was hacked, last year? Someone, yeah. So, be careful. Using the Wi-Fi, man. I really need some fucking food right now, man. And here's the thing. I got a hostel, but I don't got no food to cook. What I did, I just ate them all. Because, I get hungry a lot. Because I'm always constantly walking, burning up calories, man. Look at this guy, homeless guy. What the fuck? This is New York City for you. And now they want to criminalize homelessness. Yeah. So just the other day, I got a park ticket from being in the park after hours, and they're going to start criminalizing homelessness. Because they said it. If you refuse to go to a homeless shelter, they will personally violate your right and mandatory and voluntarily admit you into a mental facility. That's not cool. No. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not out here trying to kill people. I'm not out here trying to hurt people. Why would you do that to me? Why would you put that on my history? That's what I want to know from the city. Why would you do that and put that shit on my history for? Are you kidding me? So yeah, they want to violate your right and, mind you, voluntarily admit you into a mental asylum if you refuse homeless services. That's bullshit, man. It should be a choice, because the system is broken. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows New York City system is broken. It doesn't work.